We get out into the street. And of course, Vlung, first brush of fresh air. And I'm so drunk I can't walk. This is a good start. Calah, he says, what's the matter? Have you been dancing too much? All you young women, he says, dance too much. Mad for pleasure, all the young people. What will happen to this after-war generation, I ask myself. What will happen? Mad for pleasure. But we'll take a taxi. We cross the road unsteadily and stand under a sickly town tree, waiting to signal a taxi. I start to giggle. He runs his hand up and down my arm. I say, do you know what's really the matter with me? I'm hungry. I've had hardly anything to eat for 3 weeks. Comment? He says, snatching his hand. What's this you're relating? C'est vrai, I said, giggling still more loudly. It's quite true. I've had nothing to eat for 3 weeks. Exaggerating, as usual. At this moment, a taxi draws up. Without a word, he gets into it, bangs the door, and drives off, leaving me standing there on the pavement. And did I mind? Not at all, not at all. If you think I minded, then you've never lived like that, plunged in a dream, where all the faces are masks and only the trees are alive, and you can almost see the strings that are pulling the puppets. Close up of human nature. Isn't it worth something? I expect the man thought fate was conspiring against him, what with his girl's shoes and me wanting food. But there you are. If you're determined to get people on the cheap, you shouldn't be so surprised when they pitch you their own little story of misery sometimes. In the middle of the night, you wake up. You start to cry. What's happening to me? Oh, my life. Oh, my youth. There's some wine left in the bottle. You drink it. The clocks tick. Sleep. People talk about the happy life, but that's the happy life when you don't care any longer if you live or die. You only get there after a long time and many misfortunes. And do you think you are left there? Never. As soon as you've reached this heaven of indifference, you're pulled out of it. From your heaven, you have to go back to hell. When you are dead to the world often rescues you, if only to make a figure of fun out of you.